Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my fellow YouTubers, Facebookians. Aries here with a video update for you all. So, I got dinner in about an hour. I've been loafing around mostly today, talking to people on Messenger and etc. Nothing good, nothing bad, you know how it goes. So, anyways, today's just a veg out day. So, this is an updated video from the last time, which was, um, let's see, move this temporarily. I gotta find something. Sometimes it's kind of difficult because I don't have all these icons on my desktop, so bear with me a second. So, anyways, um, here we go. Add to desktop. Oh, so I did have it. See, my eyes can't even see half the time. So there we go. So I have it a second window up, so I can actually utilize YouTube. So I don't have to go, and I got tabs open on my other one for other reasons. So today's video is for 11/7/2015. So I just want to say to you all, welcome on board. Welcome to my channel, Aries Video Blog, or also known as Rita. So anyways, last time I did a video was, let's see, was 11/4 and 11/5. So a couple days ago was the adventure video pretty much. And I figured today I could do another quick video for you guys and then upload it. I was telling Mr. Aaron I'm going to upload this, and he's like, whatever. He was more interested in the cigar. So today I got only 4 hours of sleep, 4.5 hours. I was talking to Annie's cousin, Familla. We were talking about relationships and etc. And she wanted advice. And then we talked about haircuts. And she's going to get her hair bobbed. Yay! I look forward to seeing what it looks like. So, anyways, while I'm home, I'm going to take these off for a while. Been in them for a long time already. And it feels comfortable taking them off. They're like heels / pumps combined. So I've been getting my finger pretty dry here because it's sometimes hard to pull up the the shoes, or the boot. They're cute boots too. So anyways, see, it feels better. So I got out of bed, had my coffee. I messaged Aaron around 10, about 10:15, and I said, I'm half dressed, what's up? I am up at 9. I didn't sleep well, blah, blah, blah. Playing a video game, so he didn't get enough sleep either. So then we decided, to walk the dogs almost around noonish because he was playing a video game. So I went outside and had 2 pipes. As soon as I started the second pipe, he messages me and he says, I'm ready to go. So we went over to the post office. We didn't get to go to the library again. He's like, oh, well, can we do it later? I need to my game or this. I need to do that. And blah, blah, blah. Is it important? It's important to me. You see, tomorrow, Monday, if he tells me, oh, well, I'm going to basically go by myself and say, the hell with it. I mean, I got stuff I got to get done. And then it's like I get belittled to the point for not getting any mail at the post office. I got mail coming in. It's just it hasn't come in. So, anyways, and then I try messaging him, and he doesn't want to be replied back like I messaged him because to remind him, we're having a 5 o'clock dinner, and it's. I cannot say I am more mature than him. I'm not going to say that. More mature. I know a couple friends of mine that are severe gamers. I mean, my best good friend Kristen, hello. She's a gamer, but I don't sit here and sit there and say, well, she's immature because no, she's got her own things. Aaron's got his own things. I'm just thinking, for me being mature enough, I'm just thinking, we should be focusing on dinner at 5 because we both didn't get much sleep. And yet, you know how that goes. So, on that aspect. So, Anywho, it's just checking on a few things. So, first of all, after I got done, I had my ramen. I was gonna make up some stuff, but I sat down a little too late to do my Bible, and so I was like, So tonight, before I get into my one book, which my one book is almost done. Then I'll return to the library. Then I'll try the next one down the list. I got certain books. Some of these books I don't think I will be able to get through them all because they're over 1,000 pages. So I expected 200-300 pages. I didn't expect one size of a Sears catalog that's like really thick and like 20 pounds. So. If you remember the old Sears catalogs, remember I'm old-fashioned for 37, so I've been around the horn a few times. For some of you transgender, the older people is the same. So anyways, got done. Then after lunch, I did my Bible, and I was relaxing, and I still got one Bible yet to go, but I decided it was time to talk to Annie about my trip. Now, talking to cousin Camilla, she had some advice about relationships and her haircut. Apparently, she wants to get her hair bobbed, like I said, and I told her it sounds really cool. So, anyways, about that, this here is my travel itinerary. Where I am going, I will be gone 1 month and 4 days, from what I understand. So. As it gets closer, I will be personally telling you where I am going, but right now I'm just keeping it quiet. So, anyways, another thing I wanted to share with you all is the thing I wanted to share with you is that the doctor that I'm going through didn't get back to me by email or his nurse's aide, so I took the liberty of putting in a stamp, and I wrote a letter out and sent it off in the mail to his clinic. Now, as worst case scenario, I can rewrite the letter on a bigger envelope because the address, because it'll be a larger envelope. So otherwise, I'm going to talk to my therapist, and probably after the 8th of December, I will call right before Christmas to confirm the last remaining questions. There's always more right before you get ready to have consultations and surgery. You should have everything there because, you're paying for so much money to travel out there. Then you're paying your hotel fare. Then you're paying this, and it's just amazing what you as a person has to go through. So I figured I would share that with you all. On top of that, my sister's presents have been ordered. My aunts are coming in. I gotta wrap them up. My uncles, we already got that planned. I got 3 items to pick. Aaron's is giving me his list. I just got to get around to watching some reviews and then ordering it. Even if his birthday present's late, he's going to get his birthday present. It's just I'm slow and slacking because I have other things to do, housework and Bible time and everything else. It's just I can't juggle everything at once. Hell, I haven't replied to Poppy, his dad, in a while. So, anyways, let's see what else to talk about. So I wrote the letters out. I wrote a business letter out. I got letters put together for coming up. I know certain companies I got to reply to later. Other companies I can get around to it later. I just got to work on some stuff. So, talking about things for a minute. Usually you guys see me in my sweats, and my sweats got a huge hole in it. Just to let you know, my pants are a little loose, so I think I need to go to a size 8. These pants are a size 9. Today's beverage, by the way, is from Safeway. Safeway Coffee. It's limited edition signature select. Uh, excuse me, that's not ladylike. For what do you call it? For $4.99 a piece. You got to buy 4 of them. That's the total. So you can only buy 4 is what it said in their ad. And this is called the East African Blend. Now this blend is a really, really awesome blend. You know, it's dark roasted. It's a premium blend of Arabica coffees highlighted with the unique flavors of Ethiopian beans. The bright floral flavors are perfectly balanced with a sweet aroma and a fruity finish. Now, if some of you out there know, I also got some Sumatra coffee too. And this time around, since you guys know me by this point in my videos, I got some Costa Rican Turazu again, and I haven't touched my Double Dutch chocolate coffee yet. Aaron's on the Double Dutch. He got, they were out this time around. He got, I think he got he got Sumatra buttery caramel. I just finished up grinding down the beans of my, what do you call it? My, Kona coffee. So, but this is a limited edition, so when it's gone, it is gone. So, by the way, I was checking periodically email and stuff so I can see where Mr. Aaron is for dinner, because you know we're waiting and stuff. So anyways, let me just get you those books that I should share with you, the ones that came in. I don't know if you guys seen them, but I have to restructure the books anyways. But this book here is thick as a Sears catalog, and this one came in, and it is also thick as a Sears catalog. So when I finish up the current book, I got a small book to read. And then I got larger books to look over and glance through and glean and see if I want to buy them for myself. There should be one book coming in on Monday. I assume it's Monday since it's in transit. Let's see. And then I believe I have, on the requestings for books. By the way, there's this fly. It's been in my apartment for days. Okay. The requested purchases right now is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 11, 12. 12 books, requested new ones, if they can get it in. And I just want to say Jessie, beautiful girl, by the way, she recommended, she was becoming a minister, I believe, herself, like I am, actually ordained with 3 churches. And Jessie recommended a book, so I figured, you know, I found there was a couple versions of it. So I requested the library to bring them in. So if the library does bring them in, we can blame the beautiful Jessie for it, you know, which Jessie is a very nice girl and a sweetheart. And for some of you out there needing to know, she is, what do you call it? Transgendered. So the books I have requested, I got one that's coming in mail order. It's for trout streams. I was hoping, oh yes, and I requested, when I requested that one book, I requested a book on trout fishing. See if they can bring it in. I'm actually not, you know, not looking for many, but I have some ideas, so I'd like to reread it. Then I got the Visual Guide to the Gospel Events, a Visual Guide to Bible Events, the Baker Illustrated Guide to Everyday Life in Bible Times. Now, I got the Baker's Bible right there, Bible Atlas, and this thing is thick as a, what do you call it? As a, Sears catalog, you know. And then you got the Holman Illustrated Bible Dictionary and a general introduction to the Bible. So I might request later one more book to read. I believe it would be on trout fishing, I think it is. But anyways, while I'm disappearing, let me share something with you. The Discovery House Bible Atlas. Yeah, right there. I'm not copywriting anything. I'm just telling you. This book is going to be coming in Monday or Tuesday. I won't be in Tuesday to the library because I am going to be out and I will be going to town, which means we just found out Aaron's appointment is 1:30 in the afternoon. That means I get some time to spend with my uncle if he calls me, or my grandmother, uh, my grandmother, adopted grandmother, and so on that one, um, so um, anyways, on top of that, I would like to talk to you all about a couple things coming up. As you know, I gotta prepare for my trip, and that means I got to check to make sure my luggage is good and etc. I, for one, don't really care, but apparently some people do care, and so I thought I would look into other issues, Um, for example, as you all know, um, I forgot what I was going to say. Anyways, um, so Tuesday, I might see my uncle. I might see my great adopted grandmother. I got to go to the dollar store. I have to get some coffee. I get to have lunch with Aaron. It's not going to be Dairy Queen. That might be on the 8th, but more likely on the 8th, we will be buying, buying either Lamolo's or Jimmy John's, and Jimmy John's isn't bad, but I would think I would like to try Lamolo's. However, Subway's Reuben recently, as I said, wasn't bad, but in my opinion, it was kind of really, really salty. So, the other thing I wanted to share with you all is I'm looking to purchase suitcases if I need it. One day I gotta buy a vacuum cleaner. As you know, I got a blanket I'd like to pick up. I don't know if they're gonna ask me to bring a blanket or not. So if I do bring a blanket, I will pack my laptop up properly to take with, because I do want to do videos where I am gonna be at. So anyways, so let me get back to the thing. So I'm looking also at a Foot Locker on wheels, and bringing up an issue for a minute, and some people remove me on Facebook for posting transgender related stuff, because they get angry with me. Like, instead of saying, "Oh, this is so sad," as a trans woman myself, I'm like, interesting, because I've taken most of the stories with a grain of salt lately, and if you got to dig through it all, you'll realize that half the stuff on the mainstream media, the MSM, is useless trash or rubbish. So I've learned to, I mean, I just saw a couple today. One was interesting. I checked yesterday. It was true. This one I didn't, but I just said, interesting, So, in my opinion is, and the interesting was, it was about transgenderism in the military, and I think it's okay for them to be in the military. If England can do it, then why the hell not America? What we got to enforce? Do not ask, do not tell yet again. So, anyways, oh, I know what it was I was gonna do real quick. Yes, thank you for reminding me. So, anyways, I gotta look up stuff for uh, stuff to get ready for my trip. So, uh, so I thought I would pretty much discuss, that because, I'm very excited, but I'm also scared because I'm traveling by myself. As a girl, where I'm going, I have no clue what I'm going to be doing. So there's only a few people, select people right now that know where I'm going. It's because I'm very protecting of my surgery date because my surgery date is coming up 8 days after my consultation. So, um, you know, um, so by the way, this guidepost place, they got some really nice books talking about religious things from it, but their shipping is so damn slow. So I just wanted to share that with you all. And so I thought I'd share that with you. Um, what else? They screwed up a huge order, right? I was planning some stuff, so I emailed them and like, we're sorry, ma'am. Your order has shipped. You may refuse shipment. Fine. Told the mail lady refuse shipment. So shipment will be refused and I will start over from them, which they said no problem because they screwed up. I'm like, I cannot refuse the entire shipment because they're coming in individual boxes. So, and with my luck, it's like figgies. You cancel the order, they don't cancel it, they don't cancel it, they don't ship out. And finally, when Figsy does ship out, you're sitting there like 6 weeks later going, yes, I ordered this, but I ordered one of it, not four of them. Next thing you know, you get a bill that's almost $800, and they're like, well, you have to pay for this because it was spoiled when it got back to us. It's not my fault you jackwads wouldn't allow us to, So I basically turned around and returned to Cinder, right there with FedEx and UPS and stuff. And the USPS. They got it all back and they got paid for it too. I just paid the shipping. But no, they sent me like $700 of cheese. I can't eat $700 of cheese, so. Anyways, Guidepost is interesting, so I'm looking forward to it. When it comes in, I'm also looking forward to my gizmos and goodies. One of their web pages was broken. I was gonna pick up something for myself, but I was like, eh. So all the bills are paid for the month. I'm happy about that. Now, today when I got something stupid in the mail, like something about Capital One being that was yesterday, prepaid, or you were pre-approved, yet I haven't had a Capital One account for over 10 years, so it's like, no, I don't need one. And then when I checked my post office box, there's one in there too, so it's my name on both addresses, the other thing I was going to say about this whole video update was, I gotta talk to Aaron tonight about goals, preferably video games, because I need to talk to him about what I should add to my Christmas list, because I would like some advice on what I should request for games if I request games, because I'm going to be stuck in a hospital for 7 to 10 days and 8 days before surgery at a hotel. 7 to 10 days, then I have the rest of the time in a hotel again, 2 weeks. So I have to be very careful on my um, on my what I want. So I also got to go through Aaron's wish list yet again. Like I said, I'm looking to purchase a blanket. I got to contact them to find out what do they need and what do they not need, And because, just so you know, Aaron's always making dinners, because Mr. Aaron because Mr. Aaron makes dinners, he has to better be getting moving because we have salad and fresh salad tonight and buffalo wings again. So he better get to it because, frankly, and then I want to talk to him, outside on the porch over video games over a pipe. So, yeah. So, anyways, let's get to the next part. So Aaron's working on his Christmas gifts ideas and purchasing them slowly for the people that he loves. I'm doing the same. I'm also prepping for surgery. I think my suitcases are good. I'll let you all know soon. I will get in touch with the doctor, hopefully before the 8th. Otherwise, I get to call for once, and my therapist thinks it is for the best because it's part of my therapy. Yeah, okay. We can do this. So, anyways, I think after that, I think we can, I don't know what else to think. So like I said, today the mail lady knocked on my door. I was almost finished with my Bible time, and the lady decided to basically tell me outright, that she's not happy about the what do you call it? The mail delivery, She basically was talking about working and didn't want to go to Aaron's place, so she comes to me and she delivers me some info. One is this thing. It says I qualify for a $6,000 loan up front. Well, I don't need $6,000 loan up front. So I'm like, piss on this, And then I told her what I'm thinking about the other thing I was thinking about is that the guidepost thing should be coming in. So I hope it doesn't come Tuesday because I got to get home. And I'm going to be running really late on Tuesday because his appointment is at 1:30. So I'm going to have to get home late taking the bus. We're not going to get home till probably 6 to 7 o'clock that night because of it. And then we have to settle down. And then we have to actually go ahead and take care of issues, walk dogs, etc., and then prepare to go to bed early, and then hope like heck we can get onto a better schedule when it comes to everything that's going around right now, like travel and etc. You got to get up, you got to do this. By the time you get done with everything you're doing, you're just tired as tired can be. So you have to be very prepared. The mail lady delivered me a book, and the book was for Aaron's dad. So I was like, woo, Aaron's dad. Yay. Yeah. So once we did that, we decided he opened it thinking it was something from his dad for his birthday, and he's like, no, this is my dad's Christmas present. I didn't get my gift from my dad, is what he said. So when I went home, I decided to take some time to open this. This came from Bibles of America. It is a life full of forbearance but without anxiety. Yeah, so anyways, there you have that. Then this is by Witness Lee. What a weird name. Witness. Sounds like a Jehovah Witness in my opinion. Then you have The Economy of God by Witness Lee again. This came from Bibles of America. Yeah. And then you have The Normal Christian Life by Watchman Nee. Now, I don't know anything about this book, but it is going to be going into my reading study. But that is not all I wanted to share with you. I wanted to share with you the information I wanted to share with you was when I was looking over, I have to remember Bibles for America, because they sent me this really cool case. You think it's an old VHS tape, but you open it up, and inside it, it has its flex cover. It's got over 1,200 pages of information on the Bible. It's a study Bible, basically. It's called the Recovery Version. Now, I don't know anything about it, but the thing is I haven't looked much about it. So I wanted to share that with you all because it's something I was going to get into this evening, probably after I read my one status of the the scriptures of my King James. I was going to go over to that one and start reading the parts where I need to know what to look for in that Bible, so it is all gravy, So, anyways, so I got that in the mail. I'm getting ready to do dinner soon, so please, everyone, please have a safe and happy rest of the weekend. I will be around approximately Tuesday evening to do a video blog for you all. So there you have it. Peace, love. Please add and subscribe if you like. Please leave comments, feedback, suggestions. Thank you, and may God bless the world.